Hey, just wanted to make a quick video. Yep, I know you can see the storm box in the back, because I'm trying to kill a few birds with one video. But I received that Batman figure from Amazon. That figure is based off the Zack Snyder Batman v Superman DCEU universe, which Batman v Superman, whether the theatrical cut or the director's version, were not my favorite at all. I'm not saying they were bad, horrible movies. It's just wasn't my cup of tea. So I figured that I'd show you what he looked like. Batman, made by Todd McFarlane. Not a bad figure. I like him. It's my first, actually. Kind of figured that the face sculpt isn't that bad. I know his neck peg, people were saying that's a little bit too long. I just kind of smushed it down when I took it out of the package yesterday. But it's not a bad figure. The only thing that kind of was an eyesore was he didn't color the back of the costume compared to the front. But he's got the cape, I guess, so you can cover it. But I just think that he should have just went all the way and colored the back. Even though his figure's not expensive, I don't think I've ever had that problem with Hasbro, Marvel Legends, in that department, with the coloring on one side and neglecting the back. And that's Wonder Woman from Shazam! Fury of the Gods, the one with I guess her tiara is removable. You can just put it on her forehead. You don't have to like glue it or cut it. Just gotta move the hair on the sides a little bit. Be very careful, as you don't want to peel the paint. And just put the tiara in there. And it stays. I think it's not bad. And that's Superman. He came out a few years ago. I got him from Target, as a matter of fact. I pre-ordered him and I received them in the mail. It's not a bad likeness. They use the same head sculpt that Todd McFarlane used for his Witcher action figure, also from Henry Cavill. But I think that cape a little too clunky. I hope that going forward that McFarlane uses cloth capes. There are a lot of people who like to pose their figures, and having a clunky cape doesn't help. But yeah, Tom McFarlane seems to be improving on his figures. Although I wish that man would just shush up. He needs to just stay quiet. He does these interviews, and the more he talks, the more I wish he didn't. I mean, a man in his 60s, just stay quiet. Don't be saying you're going to be making a whole bunch of more Batman figures and there's no market for female figures. Shush. Please, guy. Just stop it. Stop with that old man thinking. And I'm not that far from him in age. It's just that he needs to stay quiet. Zip it. Just show the new figures that you're making and say nothing else. Please. Because he's kind of making me... Oh, Batman fell, you see? He even agreed. Makes me like him even less. I already have a problem with him making so many Batman figures. And yes, I know he sells, but not every action figure that he makes sells off the shelves. I've gone to Walmart where I've seen a bunch of Batman figures, like the Caveman one, and I'm like, it's not flying off the shelves. I think people like a more classic looking Batman. And if he has a cloth cape, even better. McFarlane, advice, just stop. Show the new figures that you're making, be proud of that, and then move on. But I think his Plastic Man wave is the last figures I'm going to get from him in a while, unless he makes a Zatanna figure or Huntress. Other than that, I don't think I need any more. I just want to get the classic Justice League set, and that's it. Let's Gal Gadot, and there goes Superman. Is she gonna fall? Yep, she's gonna fall. Why wouldn't she fall? But oh, before I forget, this is the box that Batman came in yesterday. He comes with his batarangs and I think a grappling gun, which I've seen some people on the internet saying that it's kind of hard to fit in because they're so thick. So I kind of left them in their package because I don't want to force it in his hand and his hand breaking. Oh, and before I forget, which I do that a lot, I do love the plastic that Tom McFarlane uses for his figures. It seems kind of flexible and not as easy to break. So I know that people think that I crap on McFarlane a lot, so I'm gonna give him some credit. He does use really cool plastic that they're not easily broken, like say Marvel Select, which is why I also like Hasbro Marvel Legends. I have yet, after 20 plus years of collecting their figures, have a figure break on me. And I think second is Mattel DC Universe Classics. I haven't had a figure break on me either. The plastic they use is cool. Marvel Select have some nice figures, but their plastic seems a little bit fragile, if you know what I mean. All right, let me put these guys down. I'm gonna show you about Storm. She came on Sunday, and I'm gonna tell you, the X-Men 97 series, amazing. I was watching that cartoon series. Wow, 1992. Jesus, over 30 years ago. My God. I don't want to think about it anymore. It's kind of depressing. But to actually make the sequel to flow well with the original and improve on it shocked me. It really did. I wasn't expecting that. Cyclops, when you look at the Marvel 97 on Disney Plus and then you compare it with the Fox Marvel films, how is it that it took one episode to show what a badass Cyclops was in that format compared to all the movies by Fox? And I'm going to tell you why I think that could be. They concentrated on Wolverine so much that they disrespected the characters of, say, Storm and Cyclops. And I'm pretty sure the comic book readers were upset with the Fox universe for that reason, and I could see why. Just like with DC, when you concentrate too much on one character, like say Batman, it's not good. I think I dropped DC Comics, and I think I said in one of my other videos, was when they had Batman steal Green Lantern's ring, just to show what a bad... That I didn't agree with. It pissed me off. I just dropped it after that. And this is coming from someone who's not really a huge Green Lantern fan. But you don't do that. You don't take one character, make the other characters look bad to prop up one character. I don't think it's good. It's not good marketing. Especially if you're trying to sell toys. You don't do that. Me watching X-Men 97, I went and I bought real quick, even though it's not part of the Hasbro 97 waves. I'm not too crazy for the Mohawk look, but I'm gonna get her anyway because I'm an idiot like that. I do like her here. I have Cyclops on pre-order. Well, I shouldn't say pre-order. I already ordered him from Amazon, just like I got her from Amazon on Sunday. So should be getting him sometime next week. I also already have Nightcrawler, which he's my first. I kind of wish I got the original. Oh, I should say the original. The one that came out last year, I think it was, with the 3 heads. But now he's like $127. Yikes. Definitely out of my price range. But Storm, amazing. On the X-Men 97. Cyclops, amazing. They need to keep doing that going forward. So I'm so happy that it's a hit for Disney Plus. They actually needed a hit. after the many not so great stuff they came out with lately. But correct me if I'm wrong, does she look like Angela Bassett there? Or am I just losing my eyesight? She's really, really cool though. Love Storm, love Jean Grey, Rogue, Nightcrawler. I think they did a great showing of at least the first 2 episodes. Let's see what happens in tomorrow's episode of X-Men 97. Yeah, she's got the... I have a bad habit of not showing the articulation, but with so many YouTubers who do that, I'm not sure... I need to do that. You guys know what the articulation is. Yeah, I really like the figure. I'm not gonna complain about it. And I'm gonna do one last figure because I know you see the other box, which is Hawkman. So I'm gonna put her out of the way. Yeah, if you get a chance, watch X-Men 97. Great, great show. The last one. Hawkman. I actually wanted the platinum one, but this one's fine. I like that they did him great. Such a masculine looking character with the chest hair on it. So love the figure. I like the wings too. They did it. I will say that, like I said earlier, Tom McFarlane is improving on his figures. And I love the plastic he's using. The fear of like moving him around and breaking it is very, very low. The only one that had happened to was the year 2 Batman that he came out with 2 years ago. And I was heartbroken over it because I do love that Batman look. That's my Batman growing up. Not the gray and black or the gray or just a complete black. It's gray and black. You know, the blue and black that I love, because I grew up in that time. But yeah, really cool looking character. I'm not sure if he came with a flight. He should have came with a flight stand, huh? I don't think he came. Nope, he didn't come with one, which is sad. When it comes to flight characters, McFarlane, you should include a flight stand. This is his box. I love the art. That's one thing I will say. The art in the back, I like. For some reason, I am keeping the boxes that come in with the figures from Tom McFarlane. Not sure why, because I usually throw them out, but it could be because of the art in the back. And I don't really take out the blister card or the trading card. Did I take it out? I'm an idiot. I think I did. I didn't take out the plastic that came with it. I'm putting I think the trading cards in a little booklet. But yeah, he's nice. I like the figure. I know that I prefer the platinum version looking one, but he's kind of expensive to purchase and it's kind of hard to find. But he's still you can still get him through Amazon for $29.99. It's still kind of expensive, I think, considering the stuff he does come with. He only comes with his mace, as you see there. He comes with a little hook that you can put the mace in, right there. He could have been like $25.99, if you ask me, but I guess because he puts it as a platinum. Is it a platinum figure? Could be, or collector's edition. I think it's a collector's. I bought him with Firestorm. Firestorm, I could say the $29.99. Hawkman should have been $25, unless he's charging extra for the wings. But I don't regret getting him. You can still get him through Amazon for $29.99, just like you can get Firestorm for $29.99. And I think I rambled long enough. Once I get Cyclops in the mail, and I'll show him with Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler was my first figure that I got, and Cyclops will be my first. It took me long enough. But yeah, if you get a chance, watch the X-Men 97. You won't regret it, in my opinion. Love it. Can't wait till tomorrow.